Alright guys, this is going to be a tutorial on how to make 679 by Wap on Fortnite. So basically you want to have this, which you can find it in galleries. It's right here, it's called music block gallery. So you're going to want to throw it down here, and we're going to use 1, 2, 3. So we're going to use 3 of one of these. I'll show you right now. Alright, so we're only going to use these type of music block, only 3. This one is for like the last part over there. This is the actual beat, the one that you start off with, and you keep going with it. And then these are the drums and the instruments. So first we're going to start off with the piano keys. Okay, so the keys, as you can see, G, 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 and then F, and so it keeps going. And basically, so these are the keys. You're going to want to put it in the same order that I have. So right here, the first part, you're going to have G, and then you're going to skip one box. You put the other one here, and then you add this one. Like this one is halfway. If you can see, it's on the middle. So you're just gonna want to put it in the same order that I have it. This is like, so this is like half a block right here, and then you're gonna put another one here. So this is G, and then F, F. So you're just gonna want to copy these and put it in the same order. These are the keys. It finishes right here, F. It finishes at F, and then it starts again. It repeats. So finishes right here. That's gonna be the last note, and then you're just gonna want to select everything up to the last note. Drag it and copy it so it can repeat. So after you're done putting this together, you're gonna want to use the instruments now, the drums and the claps. So I chose, let me see which one I chose. So for the clap, I chose D sharp. For the drums, I chose D sharp. So there's 2 D sharps. One is let me see, where is it? Look right here. That's the clap. And there's another D sharp over here. Right here. And that's for the kick or whatever. So we're once one of them, once you have like the first part down, after when it repeats, after you loop it for the second time, you add the claps, and you add it. So you're just basically gonna put them the same way that I did. This one, like the claps, it's aligned with G right there. It's aligned, so like that it sounds, it's synchronized. So you just want to synchronize them. This one is sort of aligned. This one is aligned, and you get the point. So then the second part comes. That's when you add the clap. So once the second part, so when you add the clap on the second part, once that's over, when it loops for the third time, that's when you add the drums. So like I said, the drums is going to be D sharp. You find that in there. You're going to want to put, so you started off with the first key, the first note, G. You align it with that, and then you go halfway from the first block and you copy it, and so you put it halfway, so it's like that. It looks glitched, but it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to go halfway, because that's the if you listen to the instrumental, that's how the drums are. So, and so you wanna copy this the way how I did it, align it halfway, copy it again, do it for the second time, align it with F sharp, and then this time you don't add two of them, you put one again, and then two. So two kicks, one, two kicks, 1, 1, and that's basically it. And you loop it, you keep looping it. So I'd say once you add the drums, you loop it 2 times, I want to say. So that's looped once without any drums. This is looped once with the clap, and then drums. Okay, second loop right here. So you loop it 2 times. You loop it 2 times with the drums, and then you keep looping the actual instrumental part, the piano. I think you loop it 2 times as well. So altogether is going to be 2, 4, 6. So I think you loop the piano 6 times. So once you loop the drums and it's done, and then you loop the other the piano again, then it's gonna switch to, you're gonna have the same clap, which is D sharp. You're gonna add another clap, which is E. So it sounds different. So, and you're gonna wanna put it so this is gonna be aligned the same way how it is with this. Hold on, you see it's aligned. This is gonna be the same thing. And basically once you have the clap, so when you have the clap for the second loop of the piano, you're just gonna loop the clap all the way until here. This is the only one that we don't change. The claps right here, the D sharp, is the only one that we keep and we change. I mean, that we don't change. So so yeah, and then you just align it, like organize it how I did. And then once you're done, okay, and then once you're done, then you add this. So once if you listen to the actual instrumental, you can hear in the background this instrument here. Obviously not that fast, but yeah. So you hear that instrumental, and this comes from the third part. This right here, these keys. So basically we start off with G, D, and so it goes right after one another. It doesn't skip a block, doesn't skip nothing. It goes one after each other. So G, D, B, F sharp, C sharp, and then you skip a few blocks right here. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you skip 4 blocks, and then you add F sharp, B. You skip 1 block. D, C sharp, B, G, G, D, B, F sharp, C. And then F sharp, B, D, C, B, and then C. Is that C? Oh no, that's G. G for the last one. The last one you're gonna have to shrink it, because if it's on the normal size, one part of the block is going to be outside the music sequencer, and when that happens, the music sequencer for some reason doesn't like register it, and it won't play the note, or either that, if you loop it, it'll just play after it's being looped. So yeah, I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, it will just sound weird. That's why you have to shrink it and put it here, so that part of it doesn't go outside the music sequencer. So yeah, that's about it. So you're gonna have to organize it like I did. Remember, shrink this one. And just have everything like I did. Everything just like how I did. You see, notice how some of these are spaced out a little bit. You have to have everything exactly how I did, so that it sounds good, it sounds in sync, it doesn't sound off. You're gonna want the tempo at 45, the length at 24, the width at 2, and everything else is your choice, I guess. And once you have everything done exactly how I did it, you should have this. So that's it. If it sounds exactly like that, then you did it right. If not, then you probably made one mistake. Go back and see what mistake you've done, or go back and look at how I placed everything. And yeah, so that should be the instrumental. Obviously it's not the whole actual song, but that's good enough. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'm gonna start streaming more Fortnite. I'll post more videos, more wins once I get my Wi-Fi back up, and meanwhile I guess I'll just be doing this, and I'm starting to stream on Twitch now too. If you want to go check that out, it's Iconic Sprite. just like my name. And I hope you guys enjoyed it.